So we've arrived on our Hipcamp site for tonight and met the owner, Terry. He's just been out on his tractor making paths around the property, keeping the wildfire barrier in place because apparently it's quite a significant area for wildfires. But it's really cute. There's a little Airbnb over the lake, a couple of spots with a little campfire, and there's two, I can only see one at the moment though, and baby gator on the lake. I've just been photographing. I've missed him out of the water, so I'll check him out a little bit later on. My new favourite dressing. No. They're gonna fancy up wrap today. Well, we just brought some chairs in from the little camp area, and we've brought little Louis with us, bless him. I'm sure he was quite happy where he was, but he's now with us around the pond. Well, we decided on a lazy afternoon and we stayed on the campground, and there's been so much bird life, and I'm not sure what they are, the blackbirds. I'm going to check what they are, but they're so loud and there's thousands of them just taking over the trees. So I've got some footage to share with you of that. And then they just fly across the lake in really large numbers. It's incredible to watch across the little cabin on stilts. And then just as I was sat enjoying the view and sharing a bit of time with a little gecko who had hitched a ride on the chair, stayed with me for a little while, came and joined me on the chair, and then I looked over to the cabin and there was a raccoon. So I headed round and spotted him climbing up one of the palm trees. I did have my long zoom lens on, but he did spot me, and as I'm videoing to see if I could see him come back down, I spotted his little face looking out of the top of the tree, looking to see if I'd disappeared yet. So I went round the other side and tried to hide round the side of a building, and he caught me again. So then I went onto the porch of the cabin, and as I sat at the end watching, he didn't catch me this time, and he came down off the tree and I caught him just coming off the tree, and then he was gone. And it's amazing for such a large animal really how svelte they are and how quick they disappear and how well they hide. But yeah, that was really exciting. And then at the same time there was a kingfisher, and he was a bit fast for me to catch him diving, but I've got him in the tree. So all in all, a quiet day, but I've literally sat down for about half an hour and then just walked around endlessly with my camera, as I do. And it's been a lovely little campsite, just hidden away really. There's no one else here, just us. And it's been as good as a state park really, except for there's no real trails to walk unless we go further up the road, which is quite a long dirt track, and it's very, very hot today and windy. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoy my content, please subscribe. It doesn't cost but helps me lots. Bye for now.